Wow.
Are both microphones been off? Oh, great.
We've only been fucking 19 minutes in, so it could have been worse. You know,
So we're gonna start off with a gay
Nathan, I'm telling you,
shit.
we can redo it, and it could be way better.
I
I'm
know,
telling you, it
it's
could be
fine.
way better. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't mind.
Yeah, well, just like because what we were talking about before I found that my microphone, it's just podcasting.
You know what? I'm at fault too. My microphone's been off.
Yeah, but the whole thing's been off.
So I mean, hey.
Either way,
Sometimes-
either way, it wouldn't have picked it up, so that's fine. This is great. No, this is a great thing. This
no,
is a great
this is
thing.
great.
This is good. This is a good thing because now we can both laugh. We can both have a good time now again, and it's just like 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Three, 2, 1. Let's start it.
Yeah.
Insurgents.
Yeah, there's so many insurgents.
God.
So we were talking about World War III. If World War III happens again, I'm saying it's gonna be so fun. See, you can't do it again.
No,
You can't
we're
do
not.
it
We're
again,
not gonna
and
do
it's
it
fine.
again. That's one. That's one for the ether right there.
Yeah, that was fun
That's
though.
one that's just gonna go
Yeah.
down in history.
But what movies have we been watching? We watched Holes last night.
Holes?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was a fun one. That's a fun one. How racist the guys are in there is really funny.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Zero, don't worry, we'll take good care of him. It's like, why are you touching him? Get away from
Yeah,
that
isn't-
young child. It's like,
Honestly, that guy used to scare the shit out of me. The one with the bag of like seeds.
yeah, Mr. Sir.
Damn, that's a crazy name.
That's his name. Yeah. What was his real name? Was it Martha?
Oh yeah,
like that.
something gay like
Yeah,
that.
something real crazy.
I
I've
mean,
had
nothing gayer than Zero though. If we're being
Zero?
Zero's the gayest name ever.
Why? Do you know why?
Your parents didn't even try.
Eric told me why his name is Zero.
Why? Because you got zero
Z-
bitches.
Zeroni.
I don't care what his fucking name. I don't care. So his
Just
name's-
because he's a young
so his
black,
name's
because
Hold up.
a young black child,
Hold
you don't
up.
give a shit.
Hold up.
Just because he's a young
Let's
black
let's
child.
let's break that down even further.
Yeah, Zero stole stuff.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he stole stuff.
No. Zero Zeroni.
That's
His name is Zero Cerrone.
No, it's not Zero. His name's like Hector or some shit
Oh,
like that.
it's super racist
Yeah,
then.
it's-
So he's
No,
he's
because-
Colombian.
so the funny thing
Zero's
is-
Colombian.
Yes. The funny thing is, like, I don't know if you remember this, but when he gets right into the camp, kid's Jew. He's a Jew, so Jew.
Who? Yelnads.
Yes.
Yes, Yelnads.
Stanley Yilnats. And there's the flashback when he's getting,
Stanley Yelnads.
when he gets told by his grandpa about the whole story. It's like, you had a farmer, great grandfather that just wanted love, and he's like a super strong.
Honestly,
built.
that throwback in that movie was fire,
But
dude.
think about it like this. Jew family, none of them look like that. He didn't look like that. No way he looked like
He's a little
that.
short,
Yeah.
little fucking.
But do you remember the when he was gonna trade like pigs for his wife and
Daughter.
the other guy just had more pigs for the daughter?
fucking
That big
bars.
fat guy's from Borat. That's the big fat guy from Borat. And
Orphan 300.
in my mind, I'm like, I think those roles were reversed. Like he was the real Yilnats was the big fat dude, and then like the really strong, good-looking one was the big fat guy. I think the roles were reversed. There's no way Stanley Yilnats looks that
So you're
good.
saying Stanley on that Zab was power tripping on him?
Yes, Nathan. I actually think.
Actually, your
he was-
grandfather was super big
he
and
was
super buff.
gaslighting. Yeah, he was.
He actually had all the pigs.
Your grandpa was like super ripped and chill.
No,
was,
he
like,
might not
so
have all the
cute.
pigs, but his genetics were crazy.
Yeah. he was lifting all the pigs. It was so high.
Up a mountain the whole time?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
From the woodpecker size, the bark of the moon, and the fucking cock in your eye.
Yeah, whatever. The cum in your eye.
But the whole funny thing about that movie is when he gets to that camp, there's like this. He's going through all the stuff. He's like, oh yeah, here's you go get your stuff here, blah blah blah. Here's shower tokens, and then he's like, and then Theodore's gonna show you what to do. And then he goes, all right, hey Theodore, my name's Stanley. He's like, my name ain't that, motherfucker. He's like,
Yeah, just
what's
super-
it? What's my name? My name's Armpit. It's like, Oh shit!
Nice,
So it's,
thanks, Armpit.
yeah, for real. Okay.
Hey, you could
This is-
you could have been like, hey, my name's Armpit, not
Yeah.
fucking Terry or
Oh
whatever.
no, my name's not fucking Stanley or whatever. Fuck.
My name not Terry.
My name not Terry. My name Armpit.
But honestly, great fit.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like the whole thing with Zero is like they're like, "Hi, my name's Hector Zeroni." It's like, nah, motherfucker. Your name's Zero. Yo, this is Zero.
Thinking back on it now, tell me Holes and Jarhead do not have like a lot of the same vibe.
Well, I mean,
When's the last time you seen Jarhead?
There's no thing of like Stanley Yelnats in a fucking thing jerking off to a girl.
It wasn't shown. The
There's-
equivalent of that
there's
is him
no-
taking a shower in the middle of the fucking camp.
There's also no time where Stanley Yelnats is wearing ballistics armor, Nathan.
I can say I don't remember the part where Stanley Yelnats walks up on a whole burnt family of people just sitting
Yes,
around a
that's what I'm
fire.
saying.
I don't remember that part. But
That's early on in his lineage.
But the part of them
There's-
playing in the desert, that's a lot of the same thing. You know,
Yeah.
playing football in
Yeah.
military uniform,
Mhm.
digging holes,
digging holes,
same thing.
digging.
Yeah, keep on digging. Grandpa, I won't dig no more. That too ain't bad. God,
Banger.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, it's a good movie. Digging them holes.
Imagine having grandkids and they're like, Grandpa, I'm tired.
I had a crazy dream where I had kids, and I was so happy when I woke up, and then I had like a fucking the most beautiful baby girl that was like 2 days old or some
Then
shit.
you realize you
It
didn't
was
have a girlfriend.
It was well, I mean, I had a girlfriend in that fucking dream, but I was like, I woke up and I just like clutched my pillow. I was like, oh fuck. Well, I'm gonna try to start dating again, but not no crazy way, you know. Just gonna put that line out there. We're gonna be fishing.
I'm just gonna sit on the
We're gonna
dock.
be fishing, sitting on the dock
Oh,
with
little
a bay, watching the tide,
Watching the fat
roll
Latina girls walk away.
waddle away. Dude, yeah. Speaking of fat girls, I've watched a bunch of like SeaWorld stuff. I've been watching a lot of like it says Last Podcast on the Left. This is a really good one to get into. Last Podcast on the Left. Shout out everybody. Shout out fucking Henry Zabrowski. Shout out fucking Ed. Shout out fucking Marcus. Shout out all of them. It's a great podcast. Never knew. I don't know if you knew this. Vince told me this, so take this with a word of caution because I don't know if it's true or not. But before Joe Rogan was really popular, they were the #1 podcast. So then they got taken over by Joe Rogan. But the one I would watch is you should watch Did You Fart or something?
Oh, stinky.
Nathan, what is up with you? You're like Tillicum. You're just a fucking big
God.
creature. I mean, you're big. You're white
Hey,
and you're
man.
black right now.
I can't help it.
Yeah, 'cause I get it. You're big. You're full of food.
Well, I'm full of food.
What do you think's in your stomach churning around right now? Tell me what's in your stomach.
A license plate.
Yeah, I mean, what did you eat in the past couple days?
Dominoes.
Yeah, so you got little dommies in there.
I got pork tenderloin rolling around in there.
Ooh.
Homemade mashed taters.
Ooh,
I'm talking. A salad is in
I
there
like that.
somewhere.
I like that. Ooh, I made here. Hand me my phone right there. I made a ooh.
Hey man,
Hey
sound like an old ship going through the sea.
yeah, I'm telling you, I've been getting a lot of pizza from my work. That's been what's been sustaining me recently. I was
fair.
gonna wake up to get a bowl of cereal. Was about to pour it out. Realized my milk chunky.
Nice. Is
So
that
that's-
your milk,
Was
or is that the community milk?
No, it's my milk. I bought it, but I just haven't been eating it. So I made a tater tot casserole.
Is that with the tater tots and stuff I gave you?
No, this is before that.
Oh,
But I made a
nice.
tater
That's the one you
casserole.
called me about.
Yeah, shit was so good. So see that yellow sauce? See
Yeah,
that yellow sauce?
that's throwing.
That's cute. I shit. That's poopy. That's poopy in there.
Yeah, it
Zoom in on
is.
that, Ethan, later. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. But ate that for like a week. Oh
Gross.
man, it was delish.
God,
Delish nutrition. Do you know what I ate today? Instead of eating cereal, I had grandma's cookies left, and I'm like, nothing sustains a little boy better than grandma cookies. So I had some grandma cookies.
the Armenian ones and all that
Mhm.
shit.
I ate
You've
all of
had
them.
those since Thanksgiving.
I ate grandma cookies and it was
Jesus.
delicious. It was good.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Stale sugar is always the best.
It's been in the refrigerator in a sealed bag.
Mm.
It tasted real nice. It tasted fresh.
Trust me, I ate all of them.
Yeah.
I was the one to bring
You
the
came
tray
over
home.
and you ate grandma's cookies?
No, Grandma made me my own cookies.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how much Grandma loves me.
So mom went over to your apartment and saw it and stuff?
Yeah, fucking finally. Just walked to the front door, was like, all right, cool, see ya. That's
Mhm.
pretty much it. Nothing crazy. She was like, good job. I was like, thanks. That's it.
Nice.
I watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I've never seen that.
Both of them.
Whoa.
They're
You and
pretty
two
good.
fat Greeks back to back?
Pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie.
Dang,
I like
dude.
the dad in there is fucking hilarious. Like there's like his daughter is like the one that works with them at the restaurant and all this shit. Ends up meeting this guy over there and she's obviously a fucking nerd as shit. It's funny, the
Oof.
makeup.
She's just full of gases.
And what can I say?
You're a little gassy
dude?
girl.
I need to escape.
I
You know?
guess so.
But it was one of those movies where I really didn't want to watch it, but Michelle's been bitching that I haven't watched any of the movies that she wants to watch.
That makes sense. Yeah. Every time you're watching a movie that she
lie.
wants to watch.
It's a big lie.
Every time.
I hate it. Oh. She'll hit me with shit like I'll come home and she's watching Selling Sunset. And she's like, oh, let me show you this part. And we end up watching 2 whole episodes. I'm like, so what part were you going to show me? She's like, it weren't in there. I was like, cool. So I just wasted an hour watching this stupid show.
Yeah, sick.
She's like, but
Sick.
don't you like the houses? I'm like,
Don't you
houses
like the houses?
the houses are the smallest part in the show. Surprisingly, it's all about drama and this fucking bitch named Charlotte or whatever her fucking name is.
So she's making you watch drama
Yeah,
shows?
she's making me watch, and I'm like, dude, cool. And the coolest part about the show, the 2 guys that run the Oppenheimer operation, they're
I don't know.
twins.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're both like this tall. They both like have billions of dollars.
Mhm.
And there's like, yeah, we got these hot bitches working for us.
Dang,
and-
dude, you seem drained.
Yeah, I feel drained. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I get it. I get it now. Watching that stuff must not be fun.
It's not, man. Imagine getting off your 5-hour shit, like not your 5-hour shift, your 8-hour shift, getting home at 5 o'clock, and just your girlfriend's just like, hey, dude, we're gonna do whatever I want to do until 10.
Yeah, she's just bearing down on you. It's like
Yeah.
a boxer. It's like she's just on you going like that.
she was Jake Paul. I was Mike Tyson in that
Mhm.
fight, dude. I'm telling you, I was. Every time she would leave the room, I would sit in my corner.
And then you get up and your knees are just
Do
buckling.
you remember that part?
Yeah, and
Like,
he was
I-
crying.
Dude, I remember seeing it and
That's
was like,
sad.
man, this isn't fun anymore.
I don't remember what we were watching a movie and then we tuned in right as the interview was done. I swear to God, it was like fate. I tuned in right as he was done getting talking to the interviewer and he turns around and his ass was chaps. It was perfect. It was quite literally like 10 seconds. We watched it. It was so good.
God, he's a masterful man, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
He knows
really
exactly what
was.
he's doing.
But we watched. Oh man, have you seen American Psycho?
I tried
You
to watch
need to
it.
watch
I need
it.
to watch it.
If
but
anything, watch it over here. When we're done with this, let's watch it.
I can't.
I get it. You're fucking.
I have an anniversary to go to.
I get it. I get it. Did you have reservations?
Yeah, Ruth Chris.
Ruth's Chris. Dang,
About to
another
spend-
expensive meal.
About to spend some money.
Ooh.
Porterhouse for 2 for
Mhm.
1.
Mhm.
For 1. For
Mhm.
1.
Yeah. How much do you think you're gonna spend over there?
$300, $400.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
do. What's
suck.
so funny is I got a parking ticket. I got a speeding ticket in October. I'm telling you, it's gonna make sense. I got a speeding ticket on October 18th, 2024. I had the ticket ever since. It didn't get published until yesterday. $350.
Slow down.
I didn't get to go to Ruth Chris. I got to go to the fucking government. And they
Hey, man.
I went to the government and they're like, "Hey, how's it going? $350?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they just fucking bent me over. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And they're just like, "Oh, nothing much." Boom. I'm like,
well,
"Oh
you got
my
lucky.
God."
You got spit.
I did get spit.
You got lucky.
Because I went there the first day it got published. I heard if you wait a couple days, there's somebody in the line behind me. They're like, "This is my last day to do it." You think they're getting spit?
No.
No. It's gonna be. I got a white dude.
They're walking right through that door and getting punched right in the face
That's
and walking
true.
on the ground like,
Yeah.
ow,
I'm
and
like,
then
what the fuck? And
that's
it's
when
like,
they hear the belt start to come off.
Mhm.
Like, what's going on?
It's like, you gonna like it. You gonna like this.
My name's Armpit.
Yeah, my name Armpit. Mm.
That's
Did you
crazy.
like your 90-day extension twice? Yeah, it's the worst. But Ruthless is gonna be good
I hope so.
because they're gonna fuck you, but you're gonna be
I
really
really
full.
don't even want to go.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Why? Because it's expensive.
No, I just fucking wanted to enjoy a day off finally.
No.
I haven't enjoyed a day off in like 4
Who the
weeks.
fuck do you think you are?
Like it was, it's funny. Last
You're talking selfish.
did I tell you Michelle missed her flight?
Yeah, you told me
she
that.
missed her flight and I had to be on the phone with her for 6 hours.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, so right after when we were playing Marvel Rivals, and I was playing as Mr. Fantastic, doing great. I was doing fantastic.
Honestly, it's a great game.
It's fun. I've been playing so much of Path of Exile, but after you got
Fucking-
done with that, you had to talk to Michelle for 6 hours.
Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was playing the game the whole time.
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
Just on. I mean, it is. It did
just
make
letting
it a
her
lot
go.
funner.
You're just like, uh huh.
No,
Uh-huh.
she's not that kind of person. That doesn't just talks. She just kind of waits for me to talk, and then
Oh, so you're talking for 6 hours.
mostly.
You're podcasting for 6 hours already.
Hey, I was getting my engine rolling.
I
I'm
get
telling
it.
you,
I'm sure you're killing with her.
I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't kill.
Then why were you still on the phone? That's just my question.
All right, babe. Fuck off. I'm gonna just stay and enjoy the airport, bitch. No, I'm not
Go
gonna be
find
like,
something to do.
I mean, trust me. She was like,
You're in an airport.
dude, I mean, I would have loved it if I'm being honest. I would have just been
Yeah.
walking around and being like, this is cool. Fucking 6 hours of my time.
But the worst thing about it, Nathan, is that you're an enabler. And you like to pretend you're not an enabler.
Of course.
Yeah. And
Of
that's the
course.
worst thing about you.
Mm.
Is that you just enable. You enable. You enable. You know?
Like what?
Like I'm going to be on the phone with you for 6 hours.
I mean, I wasn't wanting to.
I know, but like with time-wise, you're enabling her to do this to you.
I can't. I mean, or I was just being a nice boyfriend that didn't want her to be alone.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying socially with her, you're an enabler.
Of course. I
Yeah.
can't help it. I just love my girlfriend.
And also, doesn't enable sound like you've been eating for a while?
I mean,
I'm at Ruth Chris.
I wish
enabling.
I wish it was unedible. Unedible.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of does make sense. You go to Ruthless, you enable yourself.
I'm just getting. I'm enabling the whole time.
That's what I'm
Fuck it.
saying.
2 more sides.
on, enable
enable
me.
me.
Enable me!
One, two, table for 2 for enable.
What? Enable Bagable?
I'm here to eat every steak. I want them all.
Sir, we have over 300 steaks.
Sounds like getting 300 steaks.
Just the spit line. Just right at him.
Yeah, the spit lines that always get me are the ones that are attached to the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones that are like
Yeah.
your teeth are stuck together and like, have you ever seen one that just lasts way too long?
I do it. It happens to me sometimes.
Like when you're talking and there's that spit line just going like this. This
Yeah,
the
and
whole
you feel
time.
it?
Ugh.
it happens when you smoke
You
too
got
much weed the whole
when
time.
You got spider webs in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you know what I heard from last podcast on the left? That was so true. When so do you know when before you go into work you get super stoned? And it's like there's a difference between when you're super high and you're like high going to work. When I'm high going to work, I clock in. I'm doing all I'm a little normal. When I'm super high, I just go to work. You know what I'm saying? You just clock it. You just start doing work. They're like, "Wow, you're really productive today." You're like, You just keep going. I'm telling you, that was the most true thing I've ever heard.
I wish it was more true for me, but since I have all those responsibilities over there now, I've tried to go into work super high, and I'll walk to the door, go in there, look at the shit. I'm like, fuck, I needed something, and walk back out. And I did it like 3 times, and I just grab one thing. And I'm like, god damn it, today's gonna suck.
So just after you get off, you just get super
Oh
stoned.
man, I mean, mostly like since I got these pens and stuff, like there's times where I get all the big bulk of the work done.
Mm-hmm.
I just get fucking.
You hit with a big boy.
Oh man, I just wait for whoever's coming in next, and I just be like, "Hey, you want to smoke a little bit?" And they're like, "Fuck yeah!" We'll just sit and just fucking get high as shit.
That's fun.
It is. I mean, trust me. I got a lot of perks. A lot. And I know it. It just sucks that I work for these kind of people. Like tonight, we have our Christmas party.
What?
A month ago.
It's basically February.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it's crazy. And they're like, no significant others. What, are you gonna bring fucking strippers here?
That's kind of crazy. What is gonna happen?
And you know the fucking part that pisses me off the most is I swear to God, I'm not gonna go. But if people go there and they get a fucking bonus for the only people that go there, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just
I'm
go?
probably gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show up for work the next time, and I'm gonna do exactly what I've been doing.
Yeah, you're gonna be submissive.
And
You're gonna enable.
I'm gonna enable.
But why don't you just go in for a little bit?
I can't.
You can't just bring Michelle and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go in, say hi for a second, get a couple drinks, chill out here. Don't call me. Don't do anything. I'm gonna just go in there for a couple hours."
Yeah, sure. I wish. No, plus I'm not even a big drinker. I'm just gonna go in there and have one drink and get drunk as fuck. That does not sound fun.
Yeah, and then go to Ruth Chris.
All the people I don't even want to see.
Mm-hmm.
All the people that are at my work are on my side. They're like, we're not going. And like most of them, I know they're not gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
They got fucking boyfriends, girlfriends.
Yeah, there you go. You guys got to do stuff.
I'm just gonna go there and be like, hey guys, bye guys.
It's just gonna be all the managers drinking.
And it's just an excuse for them to have drinks on the business.
Yeah.
So like this is all gonna be put through the fucking business. You're gonna spend like $1,000 or fucking probably like $12,000 on shit.
They're gonna drink. They're gonna eat. Get all the fixins.
All the fixins, and Jeremy's probably gonna cook for them.
Yeah.
Oh God, you hear that? Shit?
I heard that.
Happens now.
Yeah,
these are body ad libs we got.
Ooh, dang, that's the title of your album, Body Ad Libs.
Damn, that's a great stand-up special.
Hey, what's up? Give it up, everybody! Give it up for Nathan Wallen and his Body Ad Libs.
Hey guys.
He's so funny. Guys, guess what?
Honestly, that would kill on stage. Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden.
You ready? And they're like,
give it up for the fart papa himself. The body dysmorphia destructor.
His body is an instrument.
Damn, the body bubbler.
Oh.
Whoa, dude.
What
the
fuck?
Breathing
last time.
God dang.
My body's struggling for air.
And also, guys, just to let you know, I didn't get fatter. It's just the sweatshirt.
That's a mogul move for sure.
It is a mogul move.
Remember when he was the best?
He's still not bad. He's not the worst.
He's actually still pretty good.
Yeah. He jumped from little streaming things. I've been into streaming recently.
Again?
Well, I'm not.
Last time you watched Caleb?
No, I don't watch Caleb. Why would I? Do you?
There's sometimes I'll hop in there and be like, I want to say what's up, and then I hear him being like, more shout outs to chat. It's like, dude, you're 27 years old. I'm like, brother.
Does he stream all the time?
Yeah, I think so.
Here, don't go on your phone. I'm gonna check.
I was checking what fucking time it was, boy.
Why? Because you're trying to get out of here again? Oh, it's already fucking almost 4.
No, I just want to. I want to play a little bit of Madden too.
We can. I mean, I need to come out with something.
I know.
There's already 20 minutes we missed of this. You know?
I mean, we're fine.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
We're only 27 minutes in, buddy.
Yeah, well, technically.
Technically, we are. A half-hour episode never hurt nobody.
Yeah. I mean, just to get back into it, get back into the groove of things. I can make a new podcast intro as well. That'd be fun. Make it a little shorter.
I know. I did have a song too that I was listening.
Yeah, but no copywritten songs.
I don't think it's copywritten. To be honest.
It's one of
those.
Well, oh no, because they're gonna copyright Nathan. What you said?
You know what?
That was crazy to say. You don't think they're gonna copyright?
That's true.
The Yell Nats, they're gonna copyright.
They're penny pictures.
Penny picture. Yeah, but what? You play the song. I'll set up too.
What is that? It looks like a nice guy. I like it.
Oh, yeah, we can't use that.
Whoa! All right, buddy. I don't. What is that? A catheter? You gonna go crazy? Oh, it's that J. Cole shit. God, you're something else. Why do you get this shit? Why do you get this stuff at the?
Hey, get the fuck out of my way!
Wow.
You fucking piece of shit.
The fuck did that even mean?
You're in a car.
Oh,
Get
obviously.
the fuck out of my way!
That'd be crazy. I thought it was gonna be one of those J. Cole things where it was like, you know what I mean? The one where, oh god, I don't like how flimsy that fucking pipe looks.
I like looking straight in your eyes and doing it. It was crazy.
I feel like we're on a boat in Italy or
Yeah,
something.
dude, we are.
That'd be crazy.
When the birds hit
It's
your
your
eye
eye like a big piece of
like
pie.
a big missile,
And you're emotional.
and you're emotionless
Damn.
because you're dead.
When you're lifeless.
Because Al Qaeda rose again.
Honestly, those videos of those drones running into people and blowing up, still some of the best stuff, dude. Have you seen those?
No.
They're so funny. It's like funny is a relative term, obviously, but like, it's basically a drone camera running. Like you see a guy in a field just running as fast as he can. There's just a drone right behind him, just
Damn, dude.
sprinting at him, and then there's another like far away like camera thing, and then the guy just explodes into pieces.
That's fun. That's your
And
type of
that's
Instagram.
a mole.
Do you know? This made me laugh on Instagram. I saw a meme of Star Lord and Yondu in space, and it was Yondu helping him out. He's like, "I love you, boy," and he's like trying to grab that thing. He's like, "Come on, Yondu, give it." And then the caption was, "Me and my Chinese agent, because TikTok got banned." Me telling him thank you so much for my For You page. It was the most special thing ever. And it just it's so good.
I didn't even know what any of that meant. I never really was on TikTok.
Me neither, but it was just funny.
No.
Just the thought of, just somebody's be like, I'm gonna love you so much, like, well,
All right,
I
I
don't
get
know what
it.
the fuck you're talking
No, I
about.
get
Like,
what you
I
mean.
love you so much, Ying Chang. I love you so
I get-
much.
I get what
Big beep. It's like, you always know how to make me laugh.
you know how to get to me.
You know how to get me.
Chi Young.
Yeah,
You know how to get
Gene
you know,
Yu, you always know.
Gene Yu, you know how to get to me. My For You page.
Yeah, and they're just like, you're crying, just lifts up your fucking head.
Knows exactly what you're saying. I
I
don't know why. I know this is a little far take, but why does that remind me of the Jackie Chan animated show? God,
He's Japanese.
wasn't that shit a banger though?
It is good.
Okay, all right. It was Japanese.
Don't take
it
that.
was Japanese
tone with me.
But do you remember the show?
Yes, I
It was
remember.
Chinese based. All right. Isn't that
What?
crazy?
Isn't that crazy?
Japan, they don't have a lot of like.
I don't know if he's Chinese based or Japanese based, brother.
Chinese, Chinese, Japanese.
Hey,
I'm white.
slanted eyes are slanted eyes.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I've been told by somebody else. That's not me saying it.
And that was a quote.
And that was a quote from my Chinese Asian. That Chinese For You page owner just curated everything for me. He said that.
I could see Kissinger being
Yeah,
right.
he sent this to me too after that. He's like, the game has changed, but the players are the same. And I'm just like,
I
what
could
does
see
that mean?
Kissinger being your agent.
Have you seen Kissinger's stories
I
recently?
love it. It's so
Isn't the
amazing.
best?
It's the last one every time.
It's the last one every time.
That's the best part.
Shout out Kissinger Lee. Go follow Kissinger Lee on Instagram.
Best
The best food reviewer on
best
ever.
food review.
Yeah, better than Boom, anything like that. Him being like, "This is my last whatchamacallit."
I want a Kissinger Lee guarantee. All right.
They gave Kissinger Lee guarantee, but the
That's
best
to
part
be a
is
comment.
the fucking him. This is my last whatchamacallit of the year. It's mid.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and then just stop. It's so good.
The instant. It's pretty good.
It's so good.
I love how much stuff gets in his beard when he's eating. Too.
And he's the best father, I bet.
God, he's gonna be the best dad. I know it.
He is. He's already a dad, Nathan. He's been a dad for a couple years now.
The baby doesn't know yet.
The baby has no choice but to know.
He doesn't know Kissinger Lee's
Oh, you
style
don't think
yet.
you don't think that Chinese kid? You don't think that little kid knows Kissinger? Yeah, I do. I do. I think he knows. They know. I think they know. So pack up your bullshit and get out of here.
Just like Notre Dame versus Ohio.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, it's funny. I was trying to watch that game last night,
Mhm.
and Michelle kept telling me it was on YouTube.
Mhm.
It's like, all right, cool. Kept looking it
YouTube
up.
Sports, you have to pay for it.
So I put it on, and it's like the Notre Dame versus Ohio and NCAA, like the
Oh.
game. I was like, what is this shit? And I kept turning it off, and I kept getting like roped back in. I'd see another one, click into it, another game,
Yeah.
just different way.
They look too good.
I was looking at it. I mean, trust me, it didn't get me for a second.
What is that?
Look at them. They're running Paul. They're crazy. It's like they don't have any limited energy.
got nothing on me.
I'm
gonna take your goddamn hands.
Everybody's had a little bit of that life.
I'm gonna put them on your back. I'm gonna take you for a ride down to. I love roller coasters. I love
I'm a roller
rides.
coaster.
Did
I
you-
am a roller coaster.
Do you know who that is? That's my Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
And this is my JFK
What?
Junior.
It's not even close.
That's close.
But let's go it.
That's my
The
RFK.
Scottish Harry Potter.
That is.
Did you
fun.
watch that? That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Why are you bringing up Instagram memes now, brother?
Hey man.
With a pre-podcast meeting we had, I said we're gonna bring up movies.
And what?
You bring up Big Fat Greek Wedding 1, and hey, shout out, you bring up the second one,
Hey, surprise.
John Wick.
Honestly,
That's a surprise.
Might
When you
need to
see that
watch-
come through, that's a Bobby Yaga.
that's a Bobby Lee. That's a Bobby Lee guarantee.
That's a Bobby Lee guarantee.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to watch all the John Wicks again. I
Mhm.
started. I didn't even know there was a John Wick 4. If we're being honest,
I think you need to watch American Psycho by yourself
I
again.
don't think so.
So this is the thing. Are you gonna be open to it if I tell you about it, or you
When's the
really
last
don't
time
give
you
a
seen
shit?
Big Shot?
See that? How crazy was
Oh,
that?
Big Short.
I don't give a fuck about Big Short. How about that?
Have you seen Fall Guys yet?
How about if I tell you I don't want to watch anything you fucking recommend me? Because that's how much you hurt me with not even wanting me to tell you about it. Because we're on a podcast.
Listen, I know all about American Psycho.
Okay, what is it
It's-
then?
It's a guy that's fucking close to being insane,
Mm-hmm.
and then he actually goes off the deep end and kills somebody.
That's close, but that's no cigar, brother. You smoking something, but I ain't right. That ain't
And
the right
he
thing.
just can't socialize with people. He's just
Mm-mm.
too much of an alpha male.
That's not true.
It's 100% true. I know everything about everything. Even.
I get it. Yeah, you're that guy.
I know the
So
TOE.
I've been watching it with Vince and Eric. One of these times you need to come over and watch it with us.
I really would like to, Ethan, but I'm on.
Ooh
out.
man, you sound like you really would like to. That sounded like you really wanted to come over and do that. That was insane. I would really like to.
I'm sorry, I got a life too, guy. I'm sorry. I would like to, but my girlfriend wouldn't let me. She thinks you're another long-haired female.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit
I
at
know
this
you
point.
don't care.
Because it's the same thing over and over again.
Then you should know.
Did I bring it up at all?
See,
See
that's
what you
the,
did?
That's the energy I was.
Yeah,
getting off.
dude. Yeah, you're being
That was-
fucking so negative.
That was my ghost.
I'm over here.
Like-
I'm over here trying to be so fun, and have a good time, trying to tell you about stuff, and you're just over here. Have you seen the Big Fat Short? Have you seen Big Fat Greek Wedding too?
It's
All right,
fun.
let's move on.
Fall
We were
Guys.
eating something, and I have some on. Have you seen that? Come on, finish a thought, brother.
what
Finish the
are you
thought, brother.
talking about?
Let me finish the thought too, brother.
God, just
I wanted-
judging.
Because I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? I wanted to tell you about American Psycho, and because that's one of my favorite movies recently, and you shit on it with your big fat butt,
My big fat Greek wedding.
your big fat Greek wedding butt, your little Greek booty hole. You shit on it.
Imagine how nice it would be to be
And
Greek.
do you know what? You're not even gonna be able to like it because you're just so close-minded about it.
It's not true at all, Ethan. It's not. If I really sat down and watched it, I guarantee I'd like the movie.
Yeah. Also, you probably like it the way that I would describe it to you. That's what I was going for.
Why you gotta be sassy, huh?
Because I literally was gonna tell you right before. Ooh man, did that make me?
No one's stopping you, dude. Go ahead.
Because now this is the thing. Now I don't even want to tell you about it. Because
Now
now
I can't even remember.
I know exactly what the fuck I was gonna
Then
say.
say it.
Do you know why it's so good? I'll say it through my teeth all the time. Because Willem Dafoe knows he did it the whole fucking time.
Damn, I didn't even
Right?
know William Dafoe's in that
That's
movie.
what I'm fucking saying here. It's what I'm saying. There's a moment in there where he goes to an ATM to get money, and he's falling apart mentally.
William Dafoe.
Look, no, Patrick Bateman.
I got what you mean. Yeah.
He's Christian Bale, beautiful man. Goes to an ATM. He's like, I'm gonna get some money out. Boop. Feed me a cat. Sees a stray cat, picks up a cat, and tries to feed the cat to the fucking the ATM. And then a old lady's just like, "What are you doing?" And just goes like, boom, just kills her. He's like, dang it. And then he just hears cops go, woo, 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 woo. He just starts
This is the
running
end of the
away.
movie, I bet.
No, it's kind actually it's kind of close to the end of the movie, but the movie is really short.
All right, I'll watch it.
There's okay. The reason it's so fun to watch it with Eric and Vince because Vince has seen the movie a bunch of times and he's also read the book, so the book is different. There's a scene in there, one of the first scenes when he's like doing the shower scene where he's just like talking to himself. He goes, "I do a facial." He just because there's prices in the books, everything. It's so in depth. Everybody that he knows doesn't know anybody's name. Nobody knows anybody. All the characters are just so self-absorbed. That's why he gets away with murder so much because he's using everybody else's name, and he's never himself. It's so fun because they're like, "Hey, did you see this recently?" And then he just like, "No, I have not. Did you get dinner reservations?" Just saying random stuff. They're all NPCs basically. It's a really fun
Okay.
movie. There's a part where he's like, "And here's my business card," and he just slides his business card. It's like it looks really nice, and they're like, "Oh, that's really nice." And then somebody else pulls out their card, and he just starts sweating because it's better than his. He's like, it's like the lettering's immaculate. It's amazing. And then like before he kills people, he goes on crazy monologues about like albums. So like Phil Collins, "In the Air Tonight." What a great, fantastic show performance by Phil Collins. The Beats, and he's like, "Hey, Alan, what?" It's such a fun movie. So now, that's why it's gonna be a fun time to watch it because we all laugh at it, and it's so silly. It's a good
I
time.
watch it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, just watch it by yourself once. It's a good time. It's like an hour and 30 minutes.
I don't know. I've been into really shitty movies recently.
Like what? Like Johnny Tsunami?
Honestly, close to it. Fall Guys, one of the trashiest movies I've ever seen. Just nothing but like just stars thrown at it. You know what I mean?
Also, you told me that Red One was good, and I've only heard bad things about it. You're the only person I've ever heard that said it was good.
It's good because it's so bad. I told you this. It's
Okay.
so fucking bad. It's so good.
You're still saying it's so good.
The guy's partner in there,
Mhm.
the leader of the Red One,
I don't know.
the second,
I'm
is
not
a
gonna
fucking
coincidence.
polar bear, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's
It
true.
does nothing. The polar bear the whole time is just a polar bear. Great, it's so great. Chris Evans in there, fucking terrible. He's so bad. He's a kid that
Grows up.
he's a kid that grows up. He's that kid that showed all the other kids where the Christmas presents were. And was like, dude, obviously Santa's fake as fuck, you know. And he'd be that kid, and then he grows up and he's still that kid. He's like, yo, Santa's gay, you know. And then he's ended up being like a super hacker that ended up sharing Santa's location with an evil person, and the person goes there and obviously abducts basically Superman, because that's who fucking Santa
What?
in this movie is. He's basically just Superman.
What?
Santa.
Santa's in the DCU.
I mean, no, he's in the Marvel universe, obviously.
Superman.
No, Santa.
I know, but you just said he's like Superman.
Relative. He's like Superman.
Okay.
Like he's like crazy strong. He's fast.
He could fly.
He can shrink his. He's like he's super Ant-Man.
Whoa.
Yeah, he can like shrink his body so he can make him like he. Yeah, it's super gay. It's so fucking stupid.
Dude, that sounds retarded.
I'm telling you, you guys would have the best time watching.
Well, yeah. Next time in December, I'm down.
Why?
Because we watch movies. We
That's
have
so
we have
bad.
We have a
Just
theme
watch,
every month.
Just watch it.
Okay, just watch American Psycho. So I'm saying.
Okay, I will. I told you I was going.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one until
Well,
December.
to.
Well, there's just the thing because
I told you to watch in December. You still didn't watch it, so.
yeah, do you know what? You're right, and I'm wrong, and I really don't want to watch it.
All right.
Because it's just I've only heard bad things about it.
Another good bad movie, Godzilla vs Kong,
The
the New Empire.
Gorilla versus Kong.
I don't even know. It's Gorilla. It's King Kong and Godzilla. I don't even know what the fucking title is. It's Godzilla X Kong.
Hell yeah.
New Empire.
Fuck.
Fucking crazy name.
Damn,
And
dude. They're building New Brooklyn.
They've gotten away. They've gotten away with the fact of there's just no talking for most of the movie. It's literally just visuals of this fucking monkey running around finding another monkey.
Monkey doing monkey
we're
moves.
doing monkey stuff. We're gonna find more monkey.
Mhm.
So they go and find more monkey. And
Monkey mayhem with monkey
there's a
moves.
super evil monkey that he's such an evil monkey. He controls another animal that's even stronger than him. That's how crazy the movie is.
That's a crazy movie.
Crazy. Best part movie? Mothra. Good.
Have you seen I Spit on Your Grave?
No.
Like Eric showed me this last
Is
night.
that the one with Liam Neeson?
No. It's like it's a like an offbeat movie. It's an offbeat thriller.
I'm about to offbeat to it.
You probably would. It's just a really fun thriller movie where this girl gets raped by these fucking 4 dudes and then kills them all.
Seen it.
I'm not gonna lie. You would think you would have seen it. It's just like the first part's so rough. It's a really intense rape scene. It's fucking crazy.
You remember that movie that's speaking of that?
But yeah, it was like I was gonna say it's like the old thriller movies that Steve used to show us.
The one with that girl that gets raped in the woods.
So I'm saying yes, exactly.
That one was fucking wild.
Wait. Actually, yeah. Keep going. Hold on.
Remember that one where
Keep going.
she was trying to meet a friend and they ended up meeting and just trying to get weed. And then, like, the guy who was selling them weed was like, damn, you're pretty hot. And they ended up hanging out. And then they go to, like, the woods or something. And I guess something goes down. He ends up raping her. The dad finds her because the guy tried to kill her and she found her way home or some shit.
Mhm.
The dad's like, not going to do. Ends up modifying her microwave to where the guy,
No.
he, like, catches the guy. This is literally the end of the movie. Catches the guy. The guy wakes up and he's, like, in a microwave. He's like, what the fuck am I doing in this microwave? And the dad's like, hey, what are you doing? Turns on the microwave and the guy's head explodes. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty crazy.
There's a kill in there that's just like fun kills. That's all it is.
What is your favorite kill you've seen in the movie?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's two kills in one scene basically. It's a
Okay.
2-for-1 special.
Okay.
I like it. So she is like, she gets, it really is messed up. You see her naked a bunch. It's like she is kind of hot, but it's really sad. So she ends up taking these dudes, fucking hit him with so that's what happens. So they hear this harmonica that this dude played in the beginning. So it's a lot of callbacks to the first part of the movie when she's getting like raped and shit.
Sick.
So it actually, I'm not gonna lie, you would really like it. It's really fun. And there's this part where they're running over this cabin or this place in the woods, and he falls into a bear trap. He's like, "Oh, help me, help!" Oh, and she comes over, and this guy's helping him get his leg out of the bear trap. Hits him with a bat. Hits the other guy with a bat. They both get knocked out. She puts this basically the pretty guy, and the other guy's a fat dude. puts the pretty guy on a like two panels, like two wood panels over a bathtub, and there's no water in it, and his feet are elevated. So he's just basically doing a plank the whole time, but like having a support right there. The other guy is chained up to uh, a tree with his head wrapped around the tree with duct tape, and his like mouth wrapped around, and his foot's just stuck in a bear trap, and he's like tied to the tree.
Sick.
So she
Been
comes
there.
over.
Been there.
Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? She goes over to the dude in the bathtub, starts filling the bathtub up with nasty water. So it's
Gross.
filling up. It's filling up. It's gross.
Dirty, stinky.
Goes dirty, stinky water. Goes over to the other guy, the fat guy, and he had a camcorder in the beginning. He was filming the whole like rape thing. It was really fucked up. So he's filming the rape scene, and she takes the camera and she fucking puts the camera. So the rape scene's done. What?
Can I just interrupt? The whole time you've been saying this, I'm imagining the girl is basically just a Dwayne the Rock Johnson with a wig on.
Yeah, imagine this. Imagine Kristen Stewart from Twilight, but hotter and way skinnier. So it's like
No, I like Dwayne the Rock Johnson with a
whatever
wig.
you want to think,
Yeah.
but that's a fun visual. But
It's
imagine
very-
he's like
super blonde, small shirt.
She's not blonde. She's black hair. She's black.
Even
She
better.
looks kind of like the Grudge. So
Even
it's just like
better.
imagine him looking like that. So she's over at him with the bear trap, being like, "You don't like being filmed either, huh?" And puts it like the thing right here has the
Rock.
camera. Yeah, exactly. Imagine Dwayne the Rock Johnson just being like, puts the camera right here, and is filming him, like, "Oh, what are you doing? Get me out of here!" Takes fish line and like a lure and like a hook, grabs the hook, eyelids wrapped around the tree, eyes open the whole time. He's like, oh, please, it hurts. Oh, goes back to the other dude. The fucking bathtub's at his mouth. He's like, you're calling her every name in the book. And she comes
Especially in
up to him,
Oz, a crazy one.
and yeah, Oz crazy. It's messed up. She comes up to him and she has a thing of lye, and she's like, "Oh man, I have this life. I found this life lying around."
Well,
and then-
where's the truth book?
That's all I'm saying. Pours nothing but truth in the fucking bathtub.
All right.
So pours all the lye in the bathtub, and now the bathtub's bubbling with like a bunch of like gross water and lye. Takes one of the boards away. Now he's doing a fucking like he has to hold himself up the whole time. Like imagine you doing like one of those workouts where you have to go like,
I know what you mean, but you're just doing the
but-
uptime.
yeah, you're doing like, and he's like, "You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking dad. You fucking guy." And he just fucking dips his head and he's like, And then she walks over to the other dude, and the other guy's like, "My eyes, please, it hurts so bad." And then she's like, "Oh, it hurts so bad. Aw." He's like, "Please stop." And she's like, "Do you know how many times I said that?" Dang. I was like, "Dang, get it, girl." Grabs a fish. Opens the guts of the fish, grabs the guts of the fish, eyes. He's like, ah. Crows come.
That's a fishy situation.
That's what I'm
even.
saying. Crows come. Animated crows start picking at his eyes. His eyes are gone. He's dead. Goes the other guy. Lifts up his head. Skull. Nothing but skull. Guy's dead. I was like, that's fun. That's a good time. Yeah. Also, really messed up part of it. They make her get raped by a retarded dude. It's really messed up. Like he's like, no, please. He's like, you fuck that girl, you faggot, fuck that girl, faggot. He's like, no, please.
Like, what are you gonna do though?
Yeah.
Guy, if you're special needs, you gotta join the boys though.
Yeah,
You
it was
can't
really
just-
messed up. And
Yeah,
she's
it
like,
is messed up.
yeah, she's like, it's okay, don't worry, it's okay. Fucking grabs him by the dick. It's
the retarded guy.
It's fucked. Yeah, it was. He did enjoy it. He
I mean, for a
he
second.
lasted the longest, which is the
bet.
fucking craziest part. A lot of that. You hear a lot of that.
Dwayne the
It's
Rock
messed
Johnson
up.
getting fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Just walk tall.
Fuck.
Just walk tall to
Walk
tall. Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Walking tall.
Taking it in the ass.
Digging it in the butthole.
When you don't even
Walking
want it.
tall. Oh man.
That's a rough one though.
It was a good movie though. At the end, yeah, she
I-
kills all of them, gets them all.
All of them.
Because it's
Even
like
the retarded guy.
yeah. 'Cause it's so basically what happens with that is he has the thing where he likes to like move around. He like has like rubber bands on his arm. He's like hitting them the whole time. And it was a sheriff that helped him do all this. He's like, I like putting it in the butt, and he like fucks her in the butt and like rapes her and shit. And he has a whole family. She goes to his family. She's
Retarded
like,
guy or the
the
cop?
sheriff. And so he's like, blah blah blah, you fucking bitch. Goes through all this. She ends up knocking him out, and he is tied up hog tie style and has a shotgun inside of his butthole.
Mm.
So she's like, yeah, you don't think I like getting fucked? And it was like literally his ass sounds so wet. It was great. It's like
That's all you can ask for though. It's a nice wet
Yeah.
ass.
for real. And then she has a fucking like thread on a line, and then just like pulls it real tight. Goes over to the retarded dude that's like across the room from him, and he's like knocked out like that. And he's like, "You fucking bitch! I can't believe you did that. You fucking bitch!" And then she ties it to his wrist, and then she's like, "All right, well, have a good one." And she just goes outside, and he starts waking up, and then he's like yelling at her. He's like, "You fucking bitch!" He's like, "Sheriff, oh, I'm gonna help you." He gets up and he just like, what? Boom, and then shotgun right to the fucking face, like out through his mouth, and then fucking right in his chest. He's like, "Ooh."
See, I would have loved it if it was the opposite.
And then literally the movie ends.
I would have loved if the retarded guy saw a gaping asshole and he had to be like, I like I want it. Oh fuck, I have. He's so
Yeah.
retarded. He forgot. He's like a dog getting trained by Caesar Milan.
Yeah.
You know, right when he gets to the park, like the dog loses all interest in everything else.
Mhm.
The most vicious dog in the world loses all interest in everything else. Sees a nice gaping butthole right there. Every retard's gonna fuck it.
Would you not?
I mean, if I was retarded, I would. I like raping ass. I like fucking ass. I'm an ass man.
Yeah, he really was an ass
I'm
man.
an ass man.
Damn, dude, you're losing steam.
Imagine that would be fucking crazy. Just a retarded guy walking around. I'm an ass man. Oh, that would be gross.
Yeah, that would be gross.
Yeah.
That really would be gross.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey,
It's just, talking about that for the last like 10 minutes has been crazy. YouTube's gonna love this one.
yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, retarded guys raping, guys getting put in lie tubs.
I personally hope that the YouTube agent hearing this hears that part. Subtle smirk.
I hope he
Just subtle.
I hope he got all the way to the end.
You would hope so. Oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
I was just saying in
No,
general.
I'm down. No, it's good.
No,
I get it.
no, I'm down.
I'm down. Well, because I want to play video games too. It sounds fun.
I know Notre Dame versus Ohio.
Sure, I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
No,
That sounds like a good time.
it does
Yeah.
sound like a good
I don't care which one I am. Do you want to be Ohio or do you want to be Notre Dame?
I gotta go Notre Dame.
Of course. You played Notre Dame last time though.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I just didn't. I mean,
You did
alright,
though.
fuck it. I'll be Ohio State.
Okay. That sounds like a good time.
All right, fine.
Do I have that on? Do I have to go grab my fucking PS? Whatever. But yeah, that's another episode of Steel and Storm Secret Podcast. Or
Thank
Steel and Storm, whatever.
Hey,
Hey.
whatever we decide,
Hey.
you guys just listen, all right?
Yeah.
All right, pal. Champ.
Bucko. All right. Have a good one,
Hey,
everybody.
guys, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.